All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Rocket League featuring Joe Klein, Frost, and the teammates. I fucked it up already, but we're going to continue looking to see who the opponents are. We got Joe Klein on the mic this session. You guys haven't noticed we're on a very competitive team. Platinum 2 and Joe Klein over there is Gold 3. We're looking for another win here against Goldie and Alpado Espanol. Over to Joe Klein, and that's a goal already by the blue team. Wow, orange team just fucking blows, but that's okay. Take it away, advertisement. Over to you, Joe Klein. And that's enough. Back to the games. Get your gold bond here. Scores 1-0, 4 seconds into the game, and we're going to kick it off to El Patio, and Joe Klein. Frost is going to counter early, and that's a goal by the blue team. Just like that, it's 1-1. Joe Klein goes excited up in the booth. And I have to say, what a beautiful game played here by Frost. Off the left-hand sidewall, going up against GoDaddy, and beautiful goal. Scores now 1-1. Al Patio and Frost going for the kickoff here. Joe Klein getting boost. Here we go. And it's going to be a perfect pinch to the center. It's not going to go anywhere. Frost is there, going to counter it. Going to go to the right-hand side of the boost. Boost is going to pass it up to John. Frost is going to wait. Frost is going to go again, but this time it's delayed. Over to the right-hand boost. Joe Klein is going to push here. Doesn't get a touch this time, but that's okay. Over to GoDaddy. GoDaddy got the good touch there. Frost versus GoDaddy. GoDaddy. Normally, Frost is called Daddy, but we're going to talk about that later. Over to the next intermission. Beautiful pass to Frost. Frost is going to take it up the right-hand side and hopefully get a good pass to Joe Klein. Frost is disregarding his teammate here, and he's going to wait, fake, and going to put Joe Klein in a bad position. That's going to travel up the right-hand side. Joe Klein looking for a good clear by Joe Klein over the El Patio. Joe Klein misses again, and bad push by Frost, but Frost is going to get a lucky clear off the left-hand side. It's going to bounce here. Frost is up again. It's going to go in. Woohoo! Frost, the easy man, is just better than everyone fucking else on the field. Like, who else does that? What a great play by the Joe Klein decides not to go for this, leaves blue team an easy shot, and okay, that's just like that, amazing goal by Frost turned into zilch, not a nothing by El Patio. Look at this shot, beautiful. Nothing Frost could do to get back as Joe Klein doesn't go for the ball. But that's okay, folks, because now it's tied, the most exciting game of your life with 4 minutes left to the go. GoDaddy versus Frost. Frost going to clear it off the left-hand side over to going to go center. Frost is going to catch it here. Okay, apparently Joe Klein's is going to push out, trying to beat Patio, and it's going to go backwards now. Frost is there again, countered by Joe Klein as well. I don't know why Joe Klein's playing for the blue team, but he is. El Patio is going to get a bad touch here. Frost is going to try to clear it. Beautiful clear by Frost. Going to go over GoDaddy. Good setup for the blue-yellow team here as it's going to go center. Joe Klein. Joe Klein's ready. Right-hand side. Beautiful save by GoDaddy. GoDaddy, El Patio over to the Frost. Frost is going to stop. Wait. Flick. And it's going to be cleared by GoDaddy off the right-hand side. Right-hand side to El Patio. GoDaddy. Over to El Patio. GoDaddy center. Frost is going to fake up. It's going to get cleared by El Patio, but wait. Here's Frost. Up the left-hand side. It's going to wait. Try to catch it here. Frost is going to let it bounce. Good play by Frost. Going to go clear. Over to the right-hand side. Frost is going to be there. Oh, and Joe Klein gets demoed, hoping that Frost can get back in time. GoDaddy barely clears that one. As Frost is going to take this time. Give Joe Klein, get a good time to get set up here. And here's Joe Klein. You're going to send this one up the fucking moon. Never mind, he's nowhere to be found here. As Frost gets demoed by GoDaddy. And here goes Joe Klein up the center. El Patio pushes it into his own corner. Could be a bad decision as GoDaddy also pushes it into the own corner. Double commit by the blue team. This is John's only chance to get a shot on goal here. Pass by Joe Klein. Joe Klein doesn't do anything with it as Frost gets demoed. And here goes GoDaddy and El Patio, all both pushing at the same time. El Patio on the right-hand side corner. Right-hand side, El Patio again. Frost is going to catch, going to fake one. Going to push the other one, and Frost is going to go up again, he says, and it's going to be push center, and where the fuck is Joe Klein over committing by a landslide, and blue team's going to score, sealing the game. 3-2, 2 minutes left. And another word from our advertisements. And back to the game. Oh, jerk off needs gold bond. And push it corner to GoDaddy. GoDaddy's going to get pushed up the ram ass. And here comes GoDaddy. GoDaddy misses the ball. Frost is going to steal his boost, bump him out of the way, and it's going to go to Frost. Frost has a good chance to make a decent play here. Light touch by Frost. Here comes Frost. He's going to change his aerial midway and go for a light touch to give Joe Klein the center, but Joe Klein is not center enough. Here comes GoDaddy and Joe Klein. Frost is losing his words, trying to play and commentate at the same time, and it's going to go way over. And Frost is going to take his time here, going to fucking catch this one. Going to catch it again, and a flick sends it into the blue team side, and Frost is going to get a good touch here. Just going to go center. Never mind, just kidding that. GoDaddy clears it. Joe Klein misses the ball. Over to El Patio. El Patio gives it over to GoDaddy. Frost is going to fake going for the boost, and what a beautiful play by Frost. Frost with another clear. Frost is on another game as he has control of the ball, and GoDaddy is nowhere to be seen. Frost is going to poundhouse this into the fucking sidewall, and barely cleared by GoDaddy. Over to Joe Klein. Joe Klein doesn't get a touch there. Frost is going to fake, and he gets another good clear off the right-hand side. Frost is once again going to take his time, hopefully gathering himself. Good flick by Frost. Frost is going for the demo. Demo's not able to be secured. Joe Klein misses the ball, and blue team still down by one. El Patio down the left-hand side. Frost is going to take his time again. Hopefully catch it. Going to fake. Just kidding. Trying to confuse one. Over the other, but doesn't get it. Over to Daddy. Frost catches it. I'm going to... Frost is going to fake. Trying to get a decent push here. Demo's one. It's going to be cleared by Daddy. Daddy over the right-hand side, coming back on the orange team. It's going to be up, over Joe Klein, but here comes Frost. Frost with another good clear. Challenges GoDaddy up in the air. Bump by Frost. It's Joe Klein versus El Patio. Bad touch by Joe. And it's going to be countered. Joe Klein has to push this up right now. It has to go somewhere. As he gets a beautiful touch, he needs to get a good center for Frost. It's the only chance we have, and he doesn't touch the ball. And the blue team wins. Orange team loses yet again by one. What a great game. Now over to our final commentary. An advertisement brought to you by Goldbond. You heard that here, folks, from my good sponsor, Joe Klein over at Bold Gone. Bold Gone? More like jerk off. That's what you need to do with Goldbond. Jerk it off. Do you know why? Because jerkin's #1 recommended. And here we are with the dog. Doggo, what do you have to say? She only has a bark for us today. And that's all, folks. Join us next time as Joe Klein and Frost will be live once again for the next annual report. Good night.